You're listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Zachary, Once Upon a Murder, Part 1. The sound was sickening, like a slab of meat being punched over and over again. It echoed off the cold, hard walls of the prison. Thud, thud, thud. It was the sound of someone fighting for his life. Finally, a small form dropped to his knees, his body a swollen, bruised lump. There had been 4 men, all bigger than him. He had fought back, and they had finally left him alone. But he knew there would be more to come. He was fresh fish, new to prison, and this was his welcome to life behind bars. God saw Zachary and loved him. Through generous and compassionate believers, this broken and bruised inmate found healing and hope. Zachary grew up in a big Catholic family, the eldest of 4 boys. When he was young, he liked going to church, but he liked other things more: alcohol, drugs, guns. He loved guns. He stole, he fought, he dealt, and he lived life with a gang. One day, he shot a man dead. For his crime, he was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Now, in that dark, lonely place, bruised and beaten, Zachary looked at his life and was afraid. At night he was tormented by a demon. It held him so tightly that he could not move or speak. He would wake up sobbing, and those men who beat him would come back. How could he stand up to them again? How could he endure another 25 years of this? That harrowing day, he realized that his prison cell was not his only prison. Zachary realized how weak he really was and just how much he did not want to die. That agonizing day, he cried out to God. He explains, "I knew my life was wrong and that my situation was a direct result of what I had done. And I also knew nothing could save me but God." He cried and cried as though he would never stop. He told God how sorry he was for all the evil he had caused and pleaded for his help. He also had a growing desire to read the Bible. "In my distress I cried to the Lord, and he heard me." Psalm 120, verse 1. Reflect. Did you know God hears the cries of the heart and has compassion for us when we are in great distress? Turn to the Lord when life has beaten you down. He truly cares for you. Our key Bible text today comes from Psalm chapter 120 and verse 1. "In my distress I cried unto the Lord, and he heard me." Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.